Boy, let me tell you what. Well, I'm telling you, I'm glad kids go outside and play. Like, I'm glad they go outside and play. Just not while I'm trying to record, man. Not while I'm trying to record. It's alright, though. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Man, look, I thought kids played outside till the street lights came on and whatnot. I guess they don't gotta go inside when the street lights come on no more. Like, they don't gotta go inside when the street lights come on, man. It's all good. But look, man, happy belated Christmas to all you guys. Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays, right? I know what you're thinking. You're bold. Coffee and the wife beater is what it is. I do like how these fit though. Man, I hope everybody had some time off from work. Had some time to kick back, maybe just kick with the fam. Hope everybody had an excellent holiday. Man, my holiday was it's pretty good. It wasn't yeah, the sound of laughter and playing and stuff like that. It's great. Just not when I'm trying to record or sleep. You're cool with me. Cool with my book. Whew. But that's crisp. I think it's the dark roast. Yeah, as I was saying, my holiday was good. My holiday was good. I actually had a birthday this month as well, in December, so, you know. Big 3-1. Yay. I'm kidding. Nah, getting older is cool. It's a part of life, it's a part of the journey, so I embrace it, man. I don't know many men that might have a qualm with how old they are or their age, but it's a beautiful thing. I even have a couple gray hairs up here somewhere. Oh, man, that's so good. I didn't prepare anything as if I usually do. I didn't prepare anything to necessarily talk about here. And I don't know if this is gonna be another one of those that just stays in the vault. Anybody that makes videos or content and uploads them online, they can attest to it. You don't post everything you record. And you shouldn't. You probably shouldn't. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where the flow takes us. We'll see where the flow takes us. We'll see if this coffee has any magical abilities to boost my neurocognitivity. See, I was trying to make a play on words there. You see that? And honestly, with my videos, to be honest with you, I don't necessarily like to do a whole lot of editing, especially when it comes to the long form content. I've probably reviewed one video before, but especially for the long form monologue type content, I don't really like to do a lot of editing. Of course, we'll go ahead and edit out the dead space where I'm probably not saying anything or collecting my thoughts, but for the most part, raw and uncut, baby. Raw and uncut, so. Whew. We're here, man. The end of another calendar. The end of another calendar, man. I think today is December 29th. Right now it's just a little past 6 where I'm from, where I'm located, where I'm at, where I be. And the kids are obviously outside enjoying themselves, having a great time, which I love. Good for them. Good for them. If you're a youngin' and you come across this video, go outside, man. Go outside, get some fresh air, enjoy being young. It's a beautiful thing. It's so many beautiful things. That might just be the topic of this video. Beautiful things. By the way, which is a excellent song by Benson. What's his first name? Let's see. Beautiful things. If you ain't heard that song by Benson Boone, Beautiful Things, oh man, get ready to rip your soul out in the most positive way. In the most positive way. So, first shout out to you, brother, Benson Boone. That was a masterpiece. And I'm probably just gonna go ahead and play that after we're done here. But I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. Personally, I'm very thankful for all the simple things, all the beautiful things in life. Is my life, is everything in my life, are all the pieces in place where I'd want them to be? Candidly, no. No. But that could be a beautiful thing as well. That could be a beautiful thing as well. Because life is a journey, right? Life is a journey that if you're here and you're watching this and you can hear this, you can hear the sound of my voice. Take a deep breath. Let's do this. I do this in a lot of my videos. One more. Man, sometimes we forget to do that. We forget to slow down, breathe, be appreciative, be thankful, reflect. I think that's the only reason I'm making this video, is to reflect on all the beautiful things. I'm thankful for all the family and friends I have in my life, special person in my life. I'm super thankful for the health in my body. I'm super thankful for the peace I have within. It's something I value to the nth degree. It's peace. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for life itself, man. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'll be damned if I'm not thankful. I'll be damned if I'm not thankful for all the beautiful things, so. I said earlier today, I thought today was gonna be a good day. I don't know if you guys, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's just a feeling you get. It's just a feeling you get where you know it's gonna be a good day. I don't know, like, you feel good within yourself. You recognize all the things around you that you have, you're thankful for. Thankful for the sun rising. Thank you for it setting, right? And that's the feeling I had today. I had a good feeling today was gonna be a good day. And nothing extraordinary, I would say, happened today. Nothing extraordinary happened today. I would say that hasn't happened any other day. But I'm glad I'm here to go through this journey. I'm glad you guys are here to go through the journey too, man. We're all on this plane of existence For an experience. For an experience. I've been guilty of it in the past myself, just being too damn hard on yourself, man. You got things like mental illness, you know. That seems to be in an all-time rise. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world, man. Sometimes I just have to turn off the TV, turn off the news. Sometimes I just use the news as like a measuring stick in a way, just to check the temperature. Maybe just a thermostat, rather. A thermostat. Thermometer. Just use that as a thermostat, thermometer. About maybe what's going on in the world, right? There are certain things that are put out there that you could benefit from just being aware of. And other things, which is most of those, that you just shouldn't concern yourself with, man. You know, I don't want to be an information whore. I don't want to be a did you know whore from the news. And I'm not my channel and this platform here, I don't plan on just becoming another news outlet for y'all, man. I don't plan on doing that personally whatsoever. But hey, life happens and the ebbs and flows of life happen. So sometimes you'll talk about those things, sometimes you won't, and that's fine. But today won't be one of those days. I think today we'll just focus on the beautiful things and just maybe a simple message. Wherever you're at, wherever you are in your life, man, you probably been through some shit, dude. You probably been through some shit. Yeah. If you have a human vessel, you probably been through some shit. And that's okay, man. That's okay. Through all of it, just don't forget to smile. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to sometimes just take a step back and reflect. Because most of the things you'll get hung up on, or you find yourself getting hung up on, just ain't worth it. Just ain't worth it whatsoever. So be thankful. Take a step back. Try to get the bird's eye view of it all. You know, bird's eye view is basically just a zoomed out perspective. Just think about a bird in the sky, right? A bird in the sky, a bird flying around, sees way more things than you do. Are they as consciously intelligent or aware like you are? Probably not. I don't know. Ain't trying to shit on the birds right here. Or I am. Because they be shitting on us, man. Well, not on me. It happened one time, but neither here nor there. Ain't shitting on the birds, though. Ain't shitting. I'll leave that up to them. This is a good one right here. Sometimes I just like to drink a cup of coffee late in the day. It's like one of those things that I think for the most part like soothes your nervous system, kind of calms you a bit. A lot of people say caffeine heightens your anxiety and things like that, and there could be some truth to that. I won't say all that, but right now I'm just enjoying it as a customary beverage. I'm just winding down, ending the day. Usually there'd probably be maybe some wine in that glass, but there's not today. I got this little journal here. I don't pick it up too often, but writing is definitely something I like to do. It's an activity that gets the creative juices going. It helps you become more articulate, believe it or not. If you're not someone that writes things down or journals thoughts, ideas, I suggest you doing so. I suggest you doing so. Sometimes you definitely see how limited your vocabulary is, but on the flip side of that, it'll urge you to expand said vocabulary. So, not a whole lot to touch on here with y'all, man. Not a whole lot to touch on here with y'all. Just want to tap in and get something up there, put something out there, and talk to y'all. And man, I don't know. I'm just in a super peaceful space. And I hope you are too. I hope you are too. I hope you find space and create space for appreciation, for gratitude. Man, it could be something that's so easily overlooked. Just being thankful, you know. You got the movement of your limbs, heart beating in your chest. Right? Working on the gains too. You know, you got activity in your limbs, heart beating in your chest. You got opportunity. You got opportunity. And that's what most of us just are needing, wanting, seeking, is opportunity. Breaking news. Here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity to make it happen. Whatever that thing is, whatever that idea you have is, whatever that venture you might want to start, whatever relationship you might think about mending, building, you have opportunity. And so if it's on your heart, you should do it. If it's on your heart, you should do it. Sometimes we say don't be a victim around here. Sometimes you can become a victim to your heart a little bit, man. A little bit. Sometimes you can become a victim to your heart. Because I'm naturally a super empathetic person, a compassionate person. I'm just naturally wired that way. And one of my prayers to God was, when I was younger, one of my prayers to God was to not let this world make me cold, man. When you experience certain things young, that at the time and in the moment, you can't fathom why you may be experiencing, why you may be going through what you're going through. Sometimes that can take a hold on you, a toll on you. Sometimes it can make you a bit jaded about the world and life. Not even from just what you've seen online or anything like that, man, but from real life, firsthand experiences, it can make you jaded. It can kind of make you, everybody talks about having a wall up. It can kind of make you put a wall up for yourself. And I've definitely done that in the past. I don't naturally just trust people. I'm just not naturally forthcoming with information about my life, who I am, things like that. I would say I'm just naturally guarded. And I don't think that's a bad thing. So I'm not, no pity, just being sucked whatsoever. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just a part of my character, who I am. I'm naturally a thinker of things. I think about a lot of stuff, man. I think about a lot of stuff, and I'm always seeking answers. That's one thing about me. I'm always seeking answers. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a kid. Why? How? Why? I was an engineer in my past life, believe it or not. In this one too, but Definitely an engineer, man. Yeah, you're just so damn curious about, I don't say all things, but most things, man. So damn curious. I'm never one to think I have it all figured out. That's been one of my crutches. I don't even want to say unfortunately. That's been one of my crutches. You know, thinking that you have to have it all figured out. I'm sure I'm not alone. But newsflash, you don't gotta have it all figured out. Whatever that even means. Just gotta get some momentum. Gotta get some momentum in. Momentum is good. It works in so many different ways, but momentum is necessary. It's like a plane, right? A plane. You think a plane can just, without any momentum, without going down the landing strip or the takeoff strip? I'm not too sure. I'm not a pilot, but you think it can begin to be picked up by the wind if it didn't have momentum and begin flying? No. Decent analogy. You can dress that up how you want to. But it's like a plane getting ready for takeoff, man. Part of it being able to take off is gaining momentum. So you just got to get a little momentum in life. You just got to stack up little wins. Just stack up little wins. You know, give yourself grace for how far you have come. Give yourself grace for how far you have come. It's so easily overlooked, especially if, I don't even want to say if you're a perfectionist, but if you're a very detail-oriented person, there we go, that's a lot better. If you're a detailed-oriented person, sometimes you can get caught up in the details, man. Sometimes you can get caught up in the details and not take off. That's not what you want to do. Of course, you want to make sure you have a very well assembled machine. Because I'll be damned if I'm trying to get in the plane and take a plane that hasn't hit all the specs. You get what I'm saying? They overlook certain things. I don't want to be in that plane. But nonetheless, got to get some momentum. Got to start moving forward. And then we can experience flight. Hell yeah. I think it was time for the kids to go inside. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's kind of quiet and it's kind of peaceful now. I'm like, all right. I noticed I didn't hear them anymore, so I'm like, nice. It's time to call it a day. Oh, that damn dog. See, you got the kids, got the dog. Oh man, Dino. But yeah, y'all, it's a beautiful thing. This thing called life. It's a beautiful thing. So while you're on your journey, just be patient with yourself, man. Be patient with those around you as well. You know, being overly judgmental takes energy. It takes up energy, okay? So be mindful before you're so quick to judge and judge harshly. Just be mindful, you know, we're all humans, I think, at least. We're all humans. And if you know one thing, humans, we ain't perfect, so be patient with yourself, have grace, give yourself grace, take time to reflect, and man, connect. I'm always gonna round off my videos with connecting with others. I'm gonna round it off with connecting with others. Develop allies, good allies in life, man. You're gonna need them. We need them more than ever today. Each one teach one. If there's something you know that maybe your brother or sister doesn't know, lend a hand. lend some advice, lend some info. It's okay. And don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe, man. A lot of good stuff coming for 2026. I'm super excited about just where I am, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually. Always seeking alignment. That's where I'm at. Always seeking alignment. So if you're tapped into the channel, the Action Neck 360 channel, if you're tapped into to myself, if you're tapped into anybody a part of my network, man, that's what we're about, and that's what we're gonna do, man. Always seek alignment, and man, it's a journey. So don't forget that. I'm gonna holler at y'all. We're gonna chop this one up here. We're gonna chop this one up. Go ahead and hit your boy. Mug it. We out, man. 360, nigga.